The Houston Texans select Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson was the third quarterback taken in April's draft. The 2016 national champion joins a Texans offense tied for 30th in passing touchdowns last season. Brock Osweiler will have a new home in 2017. Houston shipped him up to Cleveland along with a second-round pick. Osweiler was just one season into his four-year, $72 million deal.
There's pressure, and he's sacked by J.J. Watt.
Texans fans hope to see a lot more of that in 2017. A healthy J.J. Watt returned to OTAs in May after a back injury sidelined him for most of last season. The price to keep breakout corner A.J. Boye proved to be too steep for Houston. He hit free agency, inking a 5-year deal with the Jags. Andre Johnson retired as a Texan. The 7-time Pro Bowler signed a one-day contract to finish his career with Houston.
The Tennessee Titans select Corey Davis.
Marcus Mariota gets a new target. The Titans added Western Michigan's Corey Davis, who set the FBS record for career receiving yards. Eric Decker provides more firepower to Tennessee's passing attack. The 30-year-old wideout signed a one-year deal just days after being released by the Jets. Former Patriot Logan Ryan adds Super Bowl experience to a team that's missed the playoffs in 8 straight seasons. Tennessee signed the cornerback to a 3-year, $30 million deal. The addition of Ryan led to Tennessee cutting ties with corner Jason McCourty. The 8-year vet was the team's longest tenured player prior to his release. Marcus Mariota is on track in his recovery from a broken leg. The third-year quarterback fractured his fibula in Week 16 last season. Mariota participated in OTAs and is expected to make a full recovery by Week 1. A major front office shakeup brought Chris Ballard in to replace Ryan Grigson as GM. Ballard spent the last 4 seasons molding the Chiefs into contenders. Ballard will be working with Chuck Pagano, who comes back as head coach after back-to-back 8-8 seasons. Pagano goes into year 6 in Indianapolis. Andrew Luck opted for shoulder surgery on his throwing arm in January. That procedure stemmed from a 2015 injury that was re-aggravated last season.
The ball is out. It's bounced around. Colts have got it. Mathis running. Mathis scores. Mathis scores.
One of the greatest defenders in Colts history hung up his cleats in the offseason. Robert Mathis retired as Indy's all-time leading sack leader after 14 productive seasons. Speaking of Colts legends, Peyton Manning will be forever immortalized in Indianapolis. The Colts will retire his jersey and unveil a statue of Manning outside Lucas Oil Stadium in Week 5.
With the 4th pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Leonard Fournette.
A potential game changer joins Duval County. Leonard Fournette found the end zone 40 times in 3 seasons at LSU. Doug Marrone was promoted to head coach after Jacksonville fired Gus Bradley. Marrone spent the last 2 years as the Jags' O-line coach. Blake Bortles gets another year to prove himself under center. The Jags picked up his $19 million option for 2018. Bortles was the number 3 overall pick in the 2014 draft. Tom Coughlin returns. The Jags hired their former coach as executive vice president. Coughlin spent 20 years on the sidelines, winning 2 Super Bowls with the Giants.
Trouble in the end zone, hit and sack for a safety. Calais Campbell.
The Jags made a huge free agent splash, signing defensive end Calais Campbell. The 2-time Pro Bowler spent his first 9 seasons with the Cardinals.